Now I'd like to talk about the diamond of investing and the triangle of investing that we don't like. So first we're going to talk about the triangle that we don't like. And I don't think I get any opposition in saying that what we try to do at our firm and what most investors don't like about investing are the following: fees, taxes, and commissions. At our firm, we try to minimize all three of those factors to be able to maximize the amount of money you can have in your portfolio, right? Even though in some cases, some portfolios may have a lot going on, a lot of smoke and mirrors, similar to the cartoonist, engineer, Rube Goldberg. If you Google this person, you'll see he used to make, you'll see these in the Bugs Bunny cartoons back in the 40s or 50s or whatnot, where they have these amazing machines where a ball will roll down a ramp and hit a shoe that knocks into a string tied to a feather, and all these things happen. A lot of activity but no progress, right? It's a metaphor on some level for a lot of portfolios I see. And the reason that happens is because even though they may be making you money, they're taking so much in fees that, again, due to fees, taxes, and commissions, you're not seeing the return that you deserve. So we try to minimize all of those factors. So next, I'd like to talk about the diamond of investing. What are the factors we look for in any investment? So if we have our diamond, there are four major factors that go into any investment, whether it's bank investment, real estate, whether it's a stock, a bond, you name it. So there are four aspects. That's safety, growth, income, and liquidity. Now understand there's no perfect investment out there that's going to give you all four of these factors. But what we can do is maximize them, right, to the best of our ability. Now if we look at each one of these, safety, you're going to get that in a bank, right? You may even get some liquidity if it's in a savings account. But you won't get a lot of income, you won't get a lot of growth based on where we are with interest rates in this current environment. If, for example, you have a stock, you'll have liquidity in most cases. You may get some growth depending where the market is. Maybe a little income, whether it's preferred versus a common stock, but you get zero safety. If you have a bond or bond-like instrument, you may get income. You may give up liquidity, but you probably get more safety than a stock, and you probably won't get much growth. So again, what investment you go into is going to be dictated by what's important to you in these four factors. Again, no perfect investment out there that gives you all four, but we can find some instruments that can maximize some of these factors. So understand that when you get into any investment, not only is this important when you evaluate what to put your money into, but you also have to understand your timing into that investment. Now, there's an expression. It's not about timing the market, it's time in the market. And I would agree with that to some extent. But with that in mind, understand that your entrance point and your exit point is everything into an investment, right? So one of my old clients said that there's no such thing as a bad instrument. It's about when you get in and when you get out. And I guess you could on some level say that. But really, you can't, again, time the market as we mentioned before, but knowing there are certain identifiable patterns, you can help yourself. And we can discuss that later on in a different module. But for this purpose, understand that there are four factors. Understand you're trying to maximize those factors, but there's no perfect instrument out there. Otherwise, you wouldn't need someone like me. I wish you the best of your investing. Look forward to seeing you soon.